What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. sends a warning to Terence Crawford after watching Canelo beat Jermell Charlo. Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. was there in Las Vegas Saturday night to watch Canelo's victory over former undisputed 154-pound champion Jermell Charlo. And Jones advises Crawford to wait to fight Canelo and to test himself first against Charlo, who still holds 3 of the 4 major belts in his weight class after suffering the second loss of his career. And this is what Roy Jones Jr. had to say. He said, if he does well against Charlo at that weight, then let's see him move up and fight Canelo. Yes, but not now. I want to see Crawford move up to a weight class to prove he can be dominant at 154. Because if he can't be dominant at 154, there's no reason for him to go to 160 or 168 or anywhere near 154 or 168. Because if he don't go and do good at 154, this is what's going to happen. He's going to go up there and he's going to get himself beat. And he's going to go up there and get beat just like Jermell Charlo got beat because Jermell Charlo thought he could do it and he couldn't do it. Maybe Terence Crawford can't do it. So Terence Crawford got to prove that he can do it against Jermell Charlo because there's a level to this game. And I think the same thing I did. I didn't just jump up and wait. I moved up inch by inch. So I think that's the way you need to do it. Those are the words of Roy Jones Jr. and let me counterpunch. First off, Terence Crawford is not Jermell Charlo. Terence Crawford will be coming to fight. Terence Crawford has many styles to fight Canelo Alvarez or anybody. Okay? Fighting Jermell Charlo, like I told you guys this morning, Terence Crawford fighting Jermell, I think, is a waste of time. Why? Not because he doesn't have the belts, but he's just not, for one, he's not undisputed anymore. For two, he's not undefeated in it at all. Neither is Canelo. But why would he waste time at age 36 prepping for Jermell Charlo when Canelo is the prize and the guy that's still reigning and defending undisputed champion just like himself? See, the whole aura of these guys fighting where they're all undisputed. Okay, that was the whole point. The whole point was you had Terence Crawford undisputed when he beat Errol Spence. Then he was going to go up to Jermell and fight Jermell, and Jermell was undisputed, which he's not no more. And Canelo is still undisputed, which Jermell tried to go up and become undisputed in another weight class, which he failed. Okay, which is something Terence Crawford already done. Okay, so the whole idea is to become a 3-time undisputed champion. Okay, and again, we hear this, oh man, you see what Jermell did or couldn't do. How are we going to think a smaller guy and Terence Crawford is going to do any better? Well, Terence Crawford is a lot different than Jermell Charlo. And understand this. This wasn't size. Okay, Jermell losing to Canelo had nothing to do with size. It had everything to do with style and the lack of. Okay? And the lack of came from the ambition, or should I say non-ambition, or non-drive, or passive behavior of Jermell Charlo. See, this is the thing about Canelo. Canelo, he knew he had Jermell Charlo early in the fight when Jermell Charlo refused to engage. That won't be Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is going to be looking for counters just like Canelo's looking for counters. So you're going to have a counter puncher that's a little taller, because I think Terence Crawford is a little taller than Canelo Alvarez. He's going to be longer, and he's going to be coming in different angles with different stances. Okay? Now, for Roy saying that, hey, I would wait, why would you wait to fight Jermell Charlo? Jermell Charlo is not undisputed. And nothing about Jermell Charlo, people, nothing will prepare Terence Crawford to fight Canelo Alvarez. Nothing. They fight nothing alike. Him fighting Jermell Charlo is not helping him at all prepare himself for fighting Canelo. Nothing. Okay, so, you know, the thing is, this is the question people should be asking themselves. Could Terence Crawford do something Jermell Charlo couldn't do? It ain't to fight Jermell Charlo no more. Now, if he goes again and gets the WBO belt back from whoever has that, that's a totally different issue. We have time. So if he does become undisputed again, I understand him doing that or taking the Jermell route since there already been created beef between the two. But as long as he knows he's not undisputed anymore, he's just unified, that's not a significant thing at all anyway. Okay? You want to take on the guy with the money and the belt. So if he fights Canelo and beats Canelo, he gets the money and he gets the juice. Okay? And the juice represents all the belts. 3-time undisputed, which would be sick, and the accomplishments will be much more than beating someone that just got beat that didn't show up to fight Canelo Alvarez. Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Roy Jones Jr. Warning Terence Crawford not to go to 168 to take on Canelo Alvarez. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!